Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this tech tutorial video, we're going to reveal to you how you can customize your toolbar in Mozilla Firefox. So let us dive right into it. Alright, so in the first step, launch Mozilla Firefox, for example, on your desktop computer or on your laptop. And just a quick word of explanation, guys, what the toolbar is, because there are various bars here on Mozilla Firefox. So the toolbar is basically that area here you see to the left and to the right of the URL address bar. Well, you could argue that the URL address bar is part of the toolbar, but this area here from the very left to the very right features, for example, the home button, the refresh button, the back and forth, or navigation arrows here button. Then we got to the right various tools and extensions you can add to your toolbar, and to the very right also these three lines that give you access to the application menu and to other features like the settings, the zoom in, the download history, the browsing history, bookmarks, and so on and so forth. Now, why am I emphasizing this? Well, it's actually simple. That's because there are other types of bars here in Mozilla Firefox that are distinct from the toolbar, including the top menu bar. You can enable this one, for example, by right-clicking here into that area next to your tabs and by selecting menu bar. That's this one here. It will give you access to other types of menus and functions than the toolbar. And then we got also the sidebar. You may enable it by clicking into this button, show sidebar, or use the shortcut Alt-Control-Z or Alt-Command-Z if you're using a Mac. And this sidebar, for example, will give you access to features and functions like your start or bookmarked websites, your browsing history. So basically, guys, you can access these functions, features like the browsing history, bookmarks through any of these bars, but they may feature also different functions and features. Like the toolbar, for example, will give you the opportunity to add various tools. That's where its name comes from, to that bar here, so that you can access these without, for instance, heading over to the extension center here, or without accessing any of these menus, so that you can directly click on them as if they were separate applications, like for instance extensions. So let me show you how you can customize that toolbar. To customize it, right click into it and select customize toolbar, and from here, guys, you will be given the opportunity to simply drag your favorite applications or items into that toolbar here, and to gain access, direct access to them. Like for instance, your browsing history, simply left click into it, hold your left mouse and release it here, let's say next to the snapshot bar. Then we got, for instance, the settings item. Then we got the incognito mode, new window, the full screen mode, the developer tools. So as you can see, guys, you can fill this customization bar with all of these tools and add them, for instance, to that toolbar. The library, the save page feature, print, and so on and so forth. Now, if I, for example, open a new tab by clicking into, this plus button here, I will be given access to these tools. As you can see now, of course, the more of these tools you add to a toolbar, the less space will remain for the URL address. And you may even relocate these tools if you like. For instance, the home button, guys, you may simply, let me just enter that customize toolbar feature here, and you may relocate your home button, for instance, and move it here to the right. Now, guys, you may also remove these tools from your toolbar, of course, by right clicking into them and select remove from toolbar. And now I have removed the home button. So just in case, guys, if you, for instance, may be missing the home button here, and if you're asking yourself where it is, it may be that you accidentally removed it from that customization tool, from the toolbar. So all you need to do is access your customization here and left click into your home button and move it back to that area here. You may do the same with the refresh button, and even with the URL bar. As you can see, you can relocate the URL address bar and move it to a different place, just like that. That looks pretty strange, so let me just remove some of these tools from the toolbar, because it's too much, at least in my opinion. So let me just leave only the settings, the browsing history, the screenshot, as well as the download and also the account. And after that, let me just relocate that bar here to the left and the URL bar move to the right. Okay, I will need to relocate these tools one by one, as you can see. So that's basically it, guys. As you can see, it is absolutely no difficult thing to do this. Simply customize your toolbar and find your preferred setup so that your toolbar looks pretty decent like that one here, for instance. And that's how you do it. Hope you enjoyed this video, got some real value from it, and we'll see you next time on our channel.